Well, hello there. My name is Chris Tiger, and this is the week five illustration assignment. And for the illustration, I am covering the verse out of First John chapter 1, verse 1. And in this particular verse, John, he's detailing to the audience, the listener, of how he is a firsthand eyewitness to the resurrected Jesus Christ and to the beginnings of Christianity. So I'll read the verse and then I'll get into my illustration. Verse 1. That which was from the beginning, which we have heard, which we have seen with our eyes, which we have looked upon, and our hands handled concerning the word of life. John, again, he's telling the audience he is a first hand eyewitness of the resurrected Jesus Christ. During the days of the Second World War, Nazi Germany was on a mission to take control of Europe by military force. As the Nazis were in power, anti Semitism arose and the Jewish people were arrested and relocated. Many of the Jewish people died in the concentration camps, and a few of them survived to tell their firsthand experience. Ruth Cohen was one of them. She was born in Czechoslovakia in 1930. Hungary and Nazi ally, they occupied the territory of Czechoslovakia. And after Nazi Germany seized Hungary in 1944, Ruth and her family were forced into a ghetto and later deported to the Auschwitz concentration camps. The parents of Ruth died at Auschwitz, and she and her sister Teresa were then sent to another camp shortly after. The sisters, they survived the concentration camp and were liberated in 1945 by the United States Army. In her bibliography, she details the horrors of the concentration camps. When we read her book, her story, we can see all of this information that she shared. And this is what John is saying in this first verse, how him and the other apostles, they heard the Lord Jesus, they seen the Lord Jesus with their own eyes. They have looked upon the Lord Jesus, meaning they examined him and making sure that he was actually alive, that he arose from the grave like he proclaimed, and he did. John says that they actually touched him. They touched his body just to make sure that he was an actual living person. He says this is concerning the word of life. That capital W is referring to the Lord Jesus. So much like Ruth's story as a first-hand survivor of the concentration camps, John, he was a first-hand eyewitness of the resurrected Jesus Christ and the beginning of Christianity.